audiences, no, we're not stopping till then. Most probably like a stadium. Yeah, we're not stopping till then. Set your goals high. Keep it high, because keeping it low doesn't help at all. And covering all those songs, and it's really difficult for me because this is just my first year playing guitar, and not even properly the first year. It's like a month left. The original, I've written a lot of songs, and I hope that someday you will get to hear those, because those are not the fantasy gossip session, and it's been exhausting, and yeah, whatnot. And this fucking haircut, like we have talked about it all through my previous videos, so I'm not talking about it now, because we have something special to talk about. Yeah. And this channel has turned 2. Bitch 2. So probably I can call myself a content creator now. I usually don't refer to myself with that term, but yes, I might be a content creator. I mean, now that I can definitely see it. Yeah. Apparently, so this is not like actually 2 years, because this channel is apparently the last video on this channel is about to be like 3 years old, when it would be like December 1st. But I took those videos down. There were a lot of mixtape and beats that I created that I first put out on this channel, but that didn't work out, and it was pretty embarrassing, so I took them all out. And yeah, after taking them all out, I was left with this video with Mine All Mine cover. And so that was the last video. That was apparently the last video. So that makes our channel 2 years old now. We are 2 years in this game. So apparently I started this channel when I was like quite rooting, and I had ambitions in myself that okay, I can sell. I have that selling point in me. Like, I have that selling point in me. I can sell. I can like get views and get famous, but when you get in the business, you know that it's not that easy as you think it is. It's not that easy. So I started to put out some music, and I started to realize I was not consistent when this channel started. I posted like in a while, or too much in a while. But this year that I started playing guitar, I thought of putting out this shit and covering all those songs, and it's really difficult for me because this is just my first year of playing guitar, and not even properly the first year. It's like a month left to properly make it like an year, so mostly like it's 10 or 11 months, probably something like that. So that was the point that I started uploading consistently, and I started off with like this concept of Sunday series, where for me, it would be like a consistent platform to engage and to post more about what I want to do. And I put out some originals, like 2 right now. 2, yes. I put out 2 originals, and if you want to hear more original, you should follow me on my Instagram, because I usually don't release them because it's too much to record. So I'll just send you like a recording that I did for that song, and yeah, that's the original. I've written a lot of songs, and I hope that someday you will get to hear those, because those are not the finest quality, so I don't put them out because it's just embarrassing to be doing anything like that. Right here. This shit is also embarrassing, but I can like at least do it. I can at least put it up. But that shit, I cannot put it up like that. So yeah, apparently. You know what? Most of you might think watching this that if I belong to a non-native English speaking country, then why am I always talking in English? So the first thing first, my native language is Hindi. And I know that if I start bullshitting like in my native language, I'm not gonna stop anytime soon. And I would talk shit that I think that I shouldn't be talking. So talking in English is like a way to just stop myself from just saying too much, and it builds a lot better connectivity, to be honest. This language just feels like it, because I'm not just sitting here making content for like a regional audience. Like everyone, we want like a lot of audience from different places, so the language just makes it easy for you to understand. I hope so, because my English is not that good. I don't speak really good English, and that's some of the biggest reason why I talk in English, to improve my fluency and to speak better than it. You know, just to build confidence in this language, I talk mostly in this language and not in my native language, because I'm just too damn comfortable in that particular area that if I start bullshitting in that, I would just say things that nobody wants to hear, and I would like curse more, and I would look like all unclassy, and I'm not unclassy. One thing about me is that I'm never unclassy. I'm always like, period, yeah. I'm always just slaying and stuff, because I am. You know, all this cat hair is so much itchy to my face. I've never shown you my cat. Someday in my gossip session, I'll show you my cat. And if you want to see my cat, you can probably follow me on my Pinterest, because I posted some pictures of him on there too. He's super cute. And yeah, it's a lot wild, and I wish that the channel keeps growing, and it's growing. Steady, but it's growing. It's not static. At some point it's growing, and you know, sometimes it's a little bit of displeasure, and I cannot provide you with the finest quality of everything, and that's bad on my part. But yeah, as soon as I start earning, like, I'm not just saying that earning from YouTube or things, I'm just saying that earning because I'm broke as fuck, or just waiting for our festives, for demanding my father that, hey, I want that, give me that. And my father is a good one. He doesn't like turns me down, even though I turn him down like a lot of times. He's a really sweet person, if you know him. He's quite reserved, so he might seem a little bit, you know, rude, but he's a gentle person. We're not talking about fathers here. Actually, you know, let's moving on. You know what, the whole thing about this gossip session was to connect better with you guys, because, you know, uploading too much of music was okay, it's not that bad. You know, focusing on one thing, it's not that bad. But I felt like I also wanted to share some moments of my life, because it felt important. And I felt like I have that drama in my life, and I have the tone to deliver that to the world. So I'm doing that. I'm delivering the drama. Like I've always done. I've always delivered the drama. Period. Honestly, I just came back from school, so that's why I've been looking like all tired and all messy. So don't go on that. I'm just recording this. I want to sleep right now, you know. I'm looking dead into the camera, but deep down, I want that bed so fucking bad. So fucking bad. So yeah, that's all about the day, and I'm feeling like a little lonely and a little bit stressed because my favorite series got finished. Finished, like, period. And to be honest, ending of such a good experience is something that you never expected to be. Still, you have expected it to be. it's such of a paradox. Like, yeah, if it doesn't end, it would get bad. And if it ends, then I will get bad. I mean, like, it's such a dilemma in my head that should I just let it go and should I just wish that it would come back? I mean, to letting go is that, okay, settling this all for good. But wishing it for staying is that, yeah, you know, when something runs over time, the quality and everything runs bad, obviously. Nobody can write all that shit all good for like 10,000 episodes. And so yeah, I'm not like, I don't have the energy to just talk crap, but I will just say a simple thank you for anyone and everyone who joined me through this journey. And yeah, we will going forward. We're not stopping. If you think that we're stopping, we're not stopping. This is just a start. We're not stopping until like we sell out arenas of 15K audiences. No, we're not stopping till then. Or most probably like a stadium. Yeah, we're not stopping till then. You know, set your goals high. You know, keep it high, because keeping it low doesn't help at all. At least you have something to look up to. Yeah, we're not stopping anytime soon, and this was the whole message of this video. You know, whatever I talk crap about it, that the whole message of this video is that we ain't stopping anytime soon. Bad marks, bad grades, good grades, someone dying, you know, places getting bombed, we're not stopping. Because we are not stopping, that's all. We are not here to stop, we're here to go on. And I've talked a lot, okay? I have no shit coming up. And I think I should leave. And I don't think I will drive much because I don't have much to talk about today. This week's been whatever it's been. There's nothing too much special, just holidays, and holidays. So yeah, goodbye for now, and I'll see you next time. Okay? Goodbye, sweethearts.